Hello guys, my name is SubZeroExtabyte and I am having a fantastic day. And I hope you guys are having a fantastic day as well, and if not yet, hope you are going to have a fantastic day. But I think I know a certain way how I can make your day fantastic. And that is what we are going to do right now, because we are going to build a trap. Yes, that is right, real life action trap that is going to trap the one and only Herobrine. So let's get to it. So someone told me that the one way that ducks survive in the wild is because of their single leg. So now I am out here building a really cool duck that is going to actually be a chicken. Who would have thought? I don't think me neither Steve Irwin would have thought that I used all of this knowledge to build this chicken duck thing. I also know that chickens have this weird looking red thing as their chin or something like that. So, we are out here building that right now. His eyes look really amazing as well, since I really think that chickens look like this thing that I am building right here right now. With his little red beard, sheep have got mustaches and chickens have red beards. That is just how nature works. But yeah guys, look at the final creation. Isn't it just perfect? I think this is totally perfect and I did a really good job on this. I didn't really do a good job at explaining the video though. I am sorry about that. But I forgive myself since I am going to explain it right now. So, this evil being right here, yes, my boy NR, he told me that I should do as the comment says. And if you don't have your goggles on, then I will read it for you. That is how nice of a sheep I am. So, my mans is saying, pink sheep, you should totally build a Herobrine and build battle at 4 AM no matter what the topic is. You will win. Well then Mr. NR number and more numbers. Let us test that out right now. Yes, right after I get forth with my really amazing duck. This is quite a sad moment in my life if I have to be honest with all of you guys. Here we are again. We can choose for Toothbrush and a couple of other stuff, and we have chosen Toothbrush since toothbrushes are really amazing, but I guess people in this lobby don't think so. I still think that toothbrushes are the most amazing thing that there is in this world. But snowman will do, I guess. So we are out here building Herobrine kind of in a snowman form with the wool and all of that. So we are just a teeny tiny bit on topic. But my boy Enner told me that we would win no matter what, so that is something that gives me a lot of confidence, my young Padawan. I am out here building Herobrine out of these really standard looking wool blocks, and I think that it is quite getting there at the level that I want it to be. I am really proud of that one for sure. Now that we have everything in place, we should totally give our boy Herobrine a mohawk. How amazing would that be? Well, on a scale from half a chicken nugget to an entire MC chicken, I would rate it at least 2 chicken nuggets. So that is a yes, and I have got just the most amazing mohawk in my head. Just like that guys, that is how you build a mohawk. And then I see comments saying that pink sheep can't build good. Well, this is just proof that I don't have haters, only fans and deniers. My building is pristine, and you guys are not even ready for what I am building right now. Since what I am building right now is going to be even more amazing. Remember how the first option that we had to vote on a theme was toothbrush? Well, we are going to build a diamond toothbrush. Only one little problem though. Your boy Pink Sheep doesn't really know how a good toothbrush looks like, since I just clean my teeth with my mustache. Sheep don't brush their teeth. They just kind of wiggle their mustache between their teeth and you are good to go. Look how amazing our little diamond toothbrush looks though. Yes, I really like that. And now that there are only 2 seconds left, we can now vote on some things that are not really cool, but we have to vote anyway. So here you guys go, since this is not really going to be interesting. Hopefully this music is going to make it interesting. Oh guys, here we are in this thing, and I think I saw some people whipping out the yellow clay block, which is the best that you can get. That is the legendary one. Oh my goodness, I really appreciate that guys. Now I am 4th. My whole sheep life has been a lie. What do I do now? Well, there is not much that we can do now, is there? No, I don't believe so. We have played this thing that my boy NR has told me to do. I had a lot of confidence when I went in that lobby and I saw the people. I thought like, oh baby, this is going to be good. These guys look like total noobs. And now, here I am, 4th place like a total loser. I don't know how I should feel about myself right now, but I know that it does not feel good. So Enter number man, you're not legit and you probably have never even trick-shotted in your life before. You really hurt my feelings, number man. I don't like you anymore. I saw that comment and I was like, oh, this is a really good comment. I am totally going to do that. What a cool guy that NR is, giving me all that confidence, and he basically just said that I was a good builder. But it turns out that I am not a good builder. But you might be wondering what kind of masterpiece your boy Sub is making at the moment. and I am just making a hallway, and I am just making the so that is really cool. And I am not going to have a bottom layer, but I am going to have an upper layer and maybe a layer above that I don't know, but we are going to see. But the doors are already in and he is looking really happy with the door, so that is just fantastic. And now we can go ahead and install the staircase that we are going to have, since we do need a way to go upstairs. But it is looking really odd like this, but I guess that if we close this whole thing it is going to look really great, and you won't notice a thing that this is actually here, so that is just fantastic. So, let's go ahead and make the outer layers of his head, since we need those once to close the house, and only then we can start with making the whole house from the inside. Because if your outside isn't done, how are you going to make the inside? I don't know, I guess you are not going to make the inside then. In the meantime, Herobrine is just making his house as well, and it seems like he is already pretty far, but I guess that slow and steady wins the race, and we have got to help us out with the race and created Herobrine, so I guess that he could defeat Herobrine. Even in a house building contest it wouldn't matter, since it's just the greatest. But we are almost done with the outside, guys. Done. Worry about that. Just worry about the inside, since I am not sure what I should put in there yet, but I think that it is going to be just fine and all of that, so that is going to be really cool. And now we just need to make the pathway so that it doesn't show that it is actually sand and that the inside is actually nothing, but it is going to look like the inside is something. So actually I am playing tricks on all of the people that are going to come and visit my house. But the outside is just all bald, so that is something that is really easy, and I don't think that Herobrine had it so easy. He should have shaved his head and just not look like that. Then he would have been further into the design in his house, but no, he had to have really cool hair just like Steve, and now he is paying for that, because now he is not winning the house contest. But I am not sure if he is done with the outside or not, but I am almost done with the outside, so then the most exciting part of this entire video can begin. We are going to start in making the inside of the house really good. So, let's put in some stairs so we can make a little living room for ourselves, because we deserve that. And we can live on top of the hallway that I build, so that is just going to be great. So, this is all done and our little floor has to be put in, and then we can build things that we want and stuff, so that is just fantastic. But we now have all of the floors put in, so that is just great. Now we can start. Let's start with all of this. So now that we have got the stairs done and the floor, it is already looking really great. But it is finally time that we can now start with our living room. And there are so many opportunities. We can do all sorts of things, and we could do anything we would like. So, we are just going to start with some of the essentials, which are the chest, crafting table, and of course a furnace, so you can furnace some stuff, because that is important and all of that. But we also have got some black wool, and I think that some of you already know what that is for. Some anvil stuff we could use, so that is always nice. I am not sure what else there all is, but I guess we could also just take some more decoration flower stuff or something, I don't know, but I guess that in a flower pot you put flowers and then it looks really great. So we have got a bed, a sign, and we have an armor stand as well. So now we are out here bowling with all of your stuff, and we are just going to build a great little thing, but I am not sure where I should go with my bed, since I don't have much space to build a really amazing bedroom. But I do have a lot of space in the height, so we could use some of it, which would be quite nice. We could just place some flower pots with flowers in them, and then it will look like I actually care about flowers and all of that. And then I at least have some responsibility with my flowers then, because you should water them, so that is nice. And I think I would be able to do that. I don't believe that would be really hard. But we have got some daisy, we have an orchid which is blue, a red tulip, and we also have a nice pink one, and I think it looks really great with all that color combination stuff. So I am proud about my little flower place. And now a painting, and it should be done and all of that. So I think that just looks fantastic. But I am not done yet. How do you guys think that Herobrine is doing at the moment? I am not sure, but I hope that he isn't doing really amazing, since I have to be the winner and not him. But look at this. Since I said that I had some space in the height and I should use that space, I really wasn't kidding. So there is going to be a little wall right here, and that is going to take us up to the next level, but it isn't actually a next level, it is just going to be a little space that is kind of just floating around where I am going to put my bed and all of that, so it is just really nice. And I could have some sort of fence right here, because if I go to sleep and I roll out of bed and then I just fall all the way down, then I done. Do you think I would be happy when I wake up like that? But that isn't the problem right now. Right now the problem is to fix that, and just with a couple of fences that is fixed like it is nothing, so that is just fantastic, and some light right here, and then our next problem is fixed. But we have got the bed in here, and we are going to put some carpets up here in my favorite color, which is still green, so this is just looking really great, even though if I do say so myself, but I don't think that Herobrine is doing that well. I am doing quite well even though I made it myself. So now that the carpet is looking really good, we shouldn't have a carpet, but we should do something different with this floating bedroom design thing. I am not sure which block I could use in here, but I guess that we could scroll a bit, and flowers and bookshelves are always nice, so we are just going to build some bookshelves around the bed, and it is still not looking really good, so I am not really sure what I should do about it, but I guess that we are just going to add some other blocks and all of that so it looks way better. And we have got some brick slabs, and I guess they will do. I am not sure, maybe I will change my mind and I will remove them, but for now they are okay, so just leave them there for now, and I am fine with that. We have got a hole in our staircase which shouldn't be there, but now we have got a hole that should be there, and there is going to be a little flower inside of the hole with one of those flower pot things, so that is going to look really great. So let's just add some fences that won't work, but we can place them somewhere else, and then it might just look alright. And like this, our head house is getting cozier and cozier just like that, and we aren't even putting in that much effort, but it is still looking really great like this, so that is just fantastic that we can make something great with minimum effort. But I truly think that this house is amazing. It is just ahead from the outside, but when you get inside it is a dark hallway that leads you to a staircase, and that staircase leads you to a very cozy living area with an armor stand with a diamond armor set on top of that armor stand. It has a floating bedroom, and it has a chest and other stuff area, and some flowers. So overall I think it is just an amazing house like this, so I am really happy with how it turned out. I am not sure how Herobrine is doing at the moment. I could imagine that his house from the outside looks quite alright. He used wood instead of wool and all of that, so I rate that, since wood just looks all different. So, we know that from the outside his house looks really good, but from the inside I am not sure how it looks from the inside. But I guess that we are going to find out how it looks from the inside in not too much time, so that is great. Just adding some attachments to our bedroom, since it looked good while it was floating, but I don't think that it looked very good with this bare effort in furnishing it. But now it has an anvil, which is just a great piece to have in your house, and we are going to add an enchantment table, so now it is already a bit cozier, just by adding something as simple as an anvil and an enchantment table. So that is just fantastic. We even put a jukebox down because we can, and we had the space, so why not? Well, I will tell you why not, because it would look dumb if you didn't do it. So if you want to look dumb, then don't add a jukebox in your bedroom. But if you aren't, then you should definitely put a jukebox in your room, since jukeboxes are just really great. I mean, if you are in survival, then they come with a price, which its price is 1 diamond and some wood. But I guess that 1 diamond would be worth it though. In the end, you have got something as amazing as a jukebox. So if you have got some CDs, then you should definitely make a jukebox, since then you can just enjoy the great music that is inside of Minecraft. And if you don't want to do it for the music, then you should do it to annoy your friends, which would be great. And look at Shining in the Night. I think he looks fantastic. So let's check out Herobrine, and then you guys can let me know down below who won. I don't believe that the man noticed that he was missing 2 blocks in the front, or maybe it is ventilation, I don't know. Downstairs it seems like there is not a whole lot going on, and upstairs the man only has a king-size bed with a really cool painting and a lot of light, even though there is no light source. How he did that I don't know, but I like the glass, since you can just look up to the sky when you go to sleep, which would be great. Then you can just fall asleep while you are watching the stars. I think that would be anyone's dream. So now we have got a little tour of our amazing house, and I believe that he quite likes what he sees, and he is just going to sleep. I understand that. I think it has been a long day for the little man, so we are just going to let him sleep, and we are just going to enjoy what we are going to enjoy. I am not sure what we are going to enjoy yet, but I guess that we are going to enjoy our fantastic buildings. I am not sure who won. I mean, Herobrine won from the outside, I think, since we just have a plain bald-headed greatness man with little eyes, a little smile, and a really big beard. and he has got a lot of things to add to his face and stuff, so that is a bit better to do than just a bald-headed man, which everyone loves, I think. But now we have got a little window in here, so it might look a bit worse from the outside, I don't know, but from the inside it looks fantastic. But guys, I think that this video was a lot of fun, and I hope you guys thought it was a lot of fun to watch this, and I hope that you guys like the buildings.